I'm TarotOracle, and this is news for August 2022. Let's go over the big headliners. Lord of the Rings Tarot Deck and Guide, $24.99. The images look okay. I mean, they look pretty good. They look pretty good. The minors, not so much. We got the Fool. We got the Magician. We got the Hanged Man. So, pretty standard looking tarot from Casey Gilly, who also did a couple other tarots that we also kind of like. But yeah, Lord of the Rings is a big IP, and I think everybody's going to be pretty excited about it. So $25, get your pre-order in, coming out in September, and lock down your price while you can. Stranger Things, #1 new release for good measure. It does have some really good looking cards. So we got the Fool, the High Priestess, we got the Emperor, stuff like this. So overall, it just looks pretty good. I mean, it looks decent, right? Anyway, so if you want to get this one, it is also coming soon to a bookstore near you, or to Amazon near you, for $25. 124 pages. I'm assuming that is the book. Anyway, Stranger Things. I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. I definitely pre-ordered it for myself. Get yours out there. Now, it's coming pretty quick. I did not see this before. The Encyclopedia of Tarot. Only $5. I'm kind of curious what it is. It's on Kindle Unlimited, or you can get it for $5. Anyway, that is huge. That is huge. So I'm kind of curious what it is. They're talking about Stuart Kaplan surveys over 7,000 cards from 400 unpublished or rare decks. What? Wow. That is really interesting. Anyway, so it appears that Volume 1 is still in print. And can we get a picture of Volume 1? So Volume 1 is a Kindle edition. Again, pretty good size. Let's look inside of it real quick and see what we're getting for this kind of money. Yeah, so we have the Encyclopedia of Tarot. Not sure what's going on here. Dedication, acknowledgments, contents. There we go. Well, of course, it's not going to let me zoom in now. Let me try to zoom it. Never mind. Encyclopedia of Tarot. Anyway, the reviews, kind of interested. Unreadable. I have no issues. The format, it makes it impossible. The letters are tiny and blurry. Well, that's disappointing. I was kind of excited for that. Anyway, I mean, if you want to risk it, it's on Kindle Unlimited. You get a free trial, whatever. Now, what is this? The Crowley Tarot. What? What? The Crowley Tarot? Do you mean the Thoth, or is this a Crowley Tarot? A unique book. It contains full set of tarot cards with wonderful full color, of course. Created artworks that illustrated, and it illustrated the major and minor as described in the Book of Thoth. Okay, so is this the Thoth Tarot? I guess I'm confused. Doesn't come out until May of next year, but I saw this and I'm like, well, what does it look like? I want something. So we're going to keep following this pretty closely and see what's going on. Glow in the Dark Tarot, another headliner here. So, I mean, if you're alone at night, it's dark, you can get Glow in the Dark Tarot. The good news is if you lose it, I guess it'd be easier to find if it glows in the dark. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Glow in the Dark Tarot. Sure, why not? It's $25. I guess there's a niche need for this, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Okay. And, I mean, if you want to pick it up. The Slavic Legends Tarot. We've talked about this before. It's absolutely stunning. Look at these beautiful images we have. Absolutely stunning indeed. I love it. I love it. So this is on the way when it gets released. We're going to get a copy of it. And we're going to see what this thing looks like in person, because it sure is beautiful. It's by the same makers of the Dark Mansion Tarot. We're talking about TarotOracle Studio. So head over to TarotOracle Studio, get yours, and I can't believe that the price isn't more. And I mean, you're still looking at $60, but their other tarots are $60 too, and they have been $60 for like 2 years. So I'm kind of shocked that this price hasn't gone up, but Let's go to Amazon. Look at the standard stuff coming out. This month we have the Siddhartha Tarot. Very attractive, very pretty deck. I really like it. Definitely something that I have pre-ordered. Only 25 bucks. And this is from Llewellyn. I pre-ordered it from Llewellyn. If you don't know, Llewellyn has a 35% off coupon that they give you that allows you to get some of these pre-orders at a really good price. Cheaper than that. Star Trek Next Generation. Y'all have, what the heck? The paperback is 27. I don't even know what's going on there. Let's look. We got, I guess, 26 bucks, 27 bucks. Yeah, a lot of y'all have expressed disappointment that it's just people staring at us. You know, it's dudes and women staring at us. We do have one card where they're not staring at us. They're staring at each other. But this whole, like, bad Photoshop glow outline that all the people have, like the lifeless look on the painting faces. Yeah, see, here's that, like, weird Photoshop glow in the background. You know, people staring at us with the Photoshop glow, staring at us with the Photoshop glow. Lots and lots of people staring at us with a Photoshop glow. It looks horrifically disappointing. I gotta say that now. There's Wesley Crusher. Everybody was asking if they were in there. There he is. We got some Borg. We got Data. We got, was it Romulan Ambassador? Was that I remember that. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember the names of all the characters. I remember she died from that gooey thing. Anyway, yeah, there's the A-Team guy. Anyway, so yeah. There you go. I mean, I guess if you want people staring at you, you can get it very soon. I'm not sure what's going on with the prices, but get your pre-order in. You know you want it. August 9th, 30 bucks, ouch, for an Oracle deck. Is it pretty? Absolutely. Do I want to pay 30 bucks for an Oracle deck? No, I do not. I do not want to pay that for that. Now, it only contains 33 frickin' cards for 30 bucks. So you're paying about $1 a card. See, that's not what I want in life. I want more than $1 a card. I do not want to pay. So if I get 78 tarots, I do not want to pay $78 for said tarots. But I mean, sure, get your order in, I guess. Anyway, Zerner Farbers, they're back. Modern Tarot Library, 52 cards with an intuition oracle that is intuitive indeed. It's kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty. I like it. I'm not gonna trash on it. It looks very nice. But yeah, they're back. Big borders. The borders are so huge, man. That is a substantial amount of the card. Not only do you have this border, you also have this border before you get to the card. Man, that is a hard pass for me. I like the price. Thank you for making it 20 bucks, but the border, in addition to the other border, Garbage Pail Kids, I would be much more interested if it wasn't for the border on these two. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty decent. I like it. It's cute. But the border is just murder. That is so much border. I mean, really should have went borderless. I think it would have attracted many, many more people to get this deck, in my opinion. But, I mean, is it cute? Yes. If you're a fan, you got to get it. Yes. But the fact that, like, 25% of the card is border, I just don't like that. I mean, I don't mind borders, and I know I'm just ranting all the time, but, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm in the thing of, like, what does this add? What does this add to the overall card? Does this add any value? Anything that doesn't add value within the card itself needs to go. I mean, if it doesn't add any value, you need to remove it, in my opinion. But anyway, it is, I mean, if you look at it, follow the author. It is a single. So, well, the minute I see Seagull, I'm like, what's up with the minors? Let me see some minors. 9 of Wands. I mean, the minors look decent. That looks cool. I like it. but I'm going to hold out. Even though it's only 20 bucks, I'm going to hold out. I'm sorry, I'm going to hold out. A Spoopy Tarot, I'm not going to hold out. I'm all in for this. It looks super cute. Now, I'm very surprised that something coming out in August, and it is August, has no previews at all, except for this. The Spoopy Tarot just has this. So, I mean, I ordered it. I do want to see it, you know, I want to see what it is. So I guess we'll be surprised together. Oracle of Novice Witches coming out in August too. It's kind of cute. Got the Cauldron, we got Mind, we got Candle, we got Raven. Not something I'm going to invest in. I mean, let's see. Bible deck of 24 witches. Also include 13 tools of the trade, 13 familiars. The box includes a 50-card Oracle deck and 64-page. Now, I appreciate 50 cards for 20 bucks. I think that's more my style, but the artwork is not my thing. Stranger Things, definitely a pre-order. You got to get your Stranger Things up in there. We just went over this. Let's see. Horror. Here we go. Horror, Tarot Deck, and Guidebook. #1 in horror movies. Another Seagull deck, because it's another 5 minutes. We have another Seagull deck. That's in addition to the Hocus Pocus and, you know, anyway. Yeah, 20 bucks. It is a horror deck with horrific board. It kind of looks like Nightmare Before Christmas or something. I don't know. It looks, yeah, you know, it looks like all the other decks that are coming out from this. Yeah, kind of minimal here. Got the Fool, got the Lovers, we got the Empress. Man, this is really iffy. Really kind of iffy here for me. There's a lot better horror decks than this. There just is. But hey, 20 bucks coming out in a couple of days. Trick or Treat. Now this, from Barbara Moore, you know it's from Barbara Moore. It's going to be first class amazing. I mean, I do not have any Barbara Moore decks that I just don't absolutely adore. Look at that beautiful art. Barbara Moore picks the best artists, writes fantastic books. You know what you're going to get with Barbara Moore, right? I mean, you're like, say 15% when you buy 60 bucks worth of items. So that's like 2 tarot decks. But yeah, 216 pages. I assume that's the book. Very nice. Coming from Llewellyn, so you know it's going to be high quality. Barbara Moore, you know it's going to be beautiful and amazing, a lot of fun, and just first class. I mean, you have to pre-order that one. That one's going to be the hit. The Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Now, keep in mind, this has been moved to September. So I got a note, and they're telling me, yo, your tarot deck, or your deck was moved to September. But yeah, this is the dupage deck to get. I mean, it just looks very pretty. Overall, I really think it looks just fantastic. I mean, a lot of good images, a lot of good ideas here. Very, very nice looking. And overall, I approve of sort of where this is at, what it looks like, where they're going with it. Very cool indeed. Yeah, let's look at the next deck in our list, which is the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, you got to have it. Didn't we already look at this? Anyway, Lord of the Rings, yeah, got to get it. Kind of disappointing minors, but yeah. Happy Little Things inspirational cards. Cute. This is cute. Just this once, let's forget the bad things. Let's forget the bad things indeed. Yeah, it looks good. Nice and borderless. It's pretty. It's got some cute little images in it. It's only 20 bucks. Let's see how many cards that we get. I have no idea. It's from Llewellyn. Does it say on the box? No, it does not say on the box. I have no idea how many cards you get. So, well, I don't know. That's easy for me to say. She Sirens Oracle, 42 cards for 20 bucks. Need some more cards. I mean, it's not coming out till next year. I realize that, but we do need a few more cards to look at to kind of see the art. The art style, kind of like this art style. I'm just kind of interested in seeing what else there is. Alphonse Maria Mucha Oracle deck. We have 36 cards. Ouch! We need more than 36 cards. Not my style. Maybe that's your style. Maybe you're like, dude, that is my style. That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Maybe that's you, but that is not me. Let's look into the future, shall we? And see what's coming out in August of next year. So yeah, I know it's a year away. But we have The Lost, but this is, it's released and it's announced. For $29, you get The Lost Envoy revised and updated. The tarot deck of Austin Osman Spade, or whatever. Yeah. So this is a new version coming out. And in the spring, 79 card hand-painted oracle or hand-painted tarot deck. There we go. It looks pretty cool. Wow, look at the hardcover. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Is there actually a hardcover? I guess that's the accompanying book. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that is a book indeed. So if you want to get it, get your book. 336 pages. You can pay $3,000. Oh, no, we got used for $2,800. It is a book. So yeah, I mean, that... if I'm going to pay $3,000, I'm going to go ahead and pay $3,000 for it, not $2,008. There's a collectible down here but yeah. So this is sort of an accompanying book that comes with that, coming out. Well, it's come out before, but now it is pre-order for apparently the Kindle version. I guess you can pre-order it. Comes out next year. So yeah, if you're in a hurry, go ahead and pay the $3,000. Hey, what do you know? Let's look at the pre-orders for US Games. Earthly Soul and Spirits Moon Oracle. Very pretty art. Wow, very pretty. I have to have this. That looks so good. That looks very, very good. I love the artwork on here. Anyway, pick yours up. I mean, that is really nice. 55 cards too. Wow, 55 cards, beautiful cards for $20. That's going to be a no-brainer for me. I already pre-ordered it. Now, Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot, nice and borderless, very, very cute graphics. This is a no-brainer for me. I know it's not until October, but the fact that it's borderless, we have very cute images. Artwork is just outstanding. This is the no-brainer of the fall. I mean, if you're going to get one deck, I would get this deck right here. Pastoral Tarot. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It looks like a little bit of a landscape tarot, which, okay. A lot of people complained that I had landscape cards in my deck. So I'm kind of interested. Do you like landscape tarots? This looks a little much. I'm going to get it just because it's a landscape tarot and I'm kind of interested. And also like Lisa Hunt. Lisa Hunt has, I'm going to tell you now, Lisa Hunt's decks are very collectible, meaning they're going to go up in price. And if you take care of it, you're going to be able to sell it for a good premium once it goes out of print. I'm just going to tell you that. Some of the Lisa Hunt, Fairy Tale Tarot, whatnot, makes a lot of money on that. So make sure you take care of that. Don't run over that one with your car. Spring, Dark Light Oracle. We got 40 guides, 40 cards, 76-page guidebook for $20. That's a pretty good deal. It's cute. It's cute. It looks kind of samey from a lot of the other oracles we have out there. Let's go to Kickstarter for a finale here. We got Tarot Gals by Christopher Lee. Now, I back this. It is so cute. I mean, is this going to be the deck of the century? No. Is it going to be just absolutely amazing? No. But it is so cute. It is cute. Now, kind of lacking on the backers, only 82 backers, when you look at some of the other campaigns that have a lot more backers, like the 78 Magical Tarot, for example, has 714 backers. You may want to pick this up. Now, the Tarot Gals, it was not too bad in the price. Let me look at the price real quick. Tarot Gals deck. It was like $40. I think shipping is charged later. Maybe shipping will charge. Okay, yeah. The shipping is more, but it's $40 for the base thing. 78 Magical Tarot is blowing up the internet. It looks really, really good. I mean, most of the 78 project tarot decks do look good. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of burning out on this. I'm just kind of burning out on this. Now, it does have an oracle that you can pick up, and it is reasonable. I mean, it's $55. Shipping prices, you can expect. Okay, so yeah. So the shipping is being charged later. The reason is shipping prices are very unpredictable at the moment. But, I mean, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty. And I might back this after. You know, I was avoiding back at it. I might back it after all. It just looks really good. It looks really good. Do they have a pocket edition maybe? But there's an oracle deck and a tarot deck. And there's lots and lots and lots of things that you can back on here. Anyway, I backed Tarot Gals. I may back that 78 one. I wasn't gonna, but now that I look at it, the Celestial Oracle deck looks really pretty. Very kind of vague and out there. Only 26 backers, which I'm kind of shocked. That looks good. I mean, that looks really good. Okay, you have Erlit. We have Erlt, but not early, but we have Erlt. Now, I'm not going to make fun of him too much. The T is right next to the Y. You got to proofread this. If they didn't proofread their own Kickstarter, I'm kind of concerned about the cards now. Let's look at the cards. Let's see. When this ends, will I be different? Breathe in. Wait a minute. Yeah, breathe into it. You can rewrite it. Use your hands. Life force. It looks cute. Early bird special is $52. For how many cards? It is 50 cards. I do not want to pay $1 a card. Anyway, this is very pretty, and I'm startled it does not have more than 34 backers. Beautiful Beast Tarot. Now, is it really vague? And yeah, I know y'all going to yell at me. You're going to say, bro, you hate the Photoshop minors. That's a Photoshop minor. And I realize that. But it's so well done. And I realize there's no people in it. It's just kind of things hanging out. And I know, I guess I'm a hypocrite. I'm probably a hypocrite after all, because this is the definition of a Photoshopped minor. And all I do is rave about Photoshop minors. I think what's drawn me in is the artwork with the feathers, and the color scheme is so vibrant. Oh, I don't know. How much was this? We get a tarot deck for, ouch, $70. Is that shipped, or do I got charged shipping? No, that's shipped, $70. Ouch. Maybe that's why it only has 34. It's pretty. It's pretty. And I know it's pretty. And I know I'm a hypocrite from the Photoshop minors. Here's Photoshop minors, but I like it. I like the colors. You know, I guess I'm just a hypocrite at the end of the day. All right. The Seeking Soul Tarot deck. Don't listen to what I say. It changes every 5 seconds. 91 backers. People really like this. And that is really pretty. That is really cute. Kind of minimal. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of minimal. It's very, very minimal. The color scheme is kind of just killing me here, though. The color scheme is just killing me, man. It is. I know you get alternate cards. That's cute. That's cute. It's so the color scheme is so bad, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure 84 people just love this, but I can't eat the color scheme. It's causing me to have a disorder right now. This is so bland. It's bland colors. I want a vibrant, pretty. When I lay a deck on the table, I want it to be vibrant, pretty. I want it to pull me in. This just doesn't do it for me. I mean, you look at the Tarot Gals and the cute colors. You look at the beautiful Beast Tarot and the pretty colors, and then I just go to this. Just like, oh man, if you want this, how much is it going to be? It's going to be I mean, $65 shipped. It's like, okay. Neil Ryder, 7 cent. Oh man, how many? These people release a deck every day. Every day, it feels like. But I mean, why not? You're making what, 12 grand? It's still got, I mean, probably going to make 20 grand off this. Why not release it? I'm just getting burned out on this, man. So they get the Rider-Waite Smith and they just modify it to be, I mean, whatever new fancy thing is out there. Iridescent deck with blue ink, iridescent deck with red ink, the spectrum. Man, I'm just kind of burned out on this company. 6 decks. I'm just kind of burned out. I'm sorry. It's pretty. Back it. It's pretty. Violet Soul Tarot deck, Ukrainian artist. Very cute art. I like this. It looks pretty good. I mean, that's very pretty. That's very, very pretty. How much is this? This is, if I'm going to pick this up, it's, wait, only the deck. So you get the deck. This is only majors, apparently. It is 22 plus 2 cards. So it's pretty reasonable. $30 for 22 cards. I mean, I need a whole deck. If I'm going to get some cards, I need to be able to use them. I don't really use cards for meditation. I just read with the cards. Tarot of Marseille. Here's another major deck. I'm featuring it because it says indestructible. My friend, I will destroy that. I will destroy the indestructible deck. I want to get it just to destroy it. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. That's kind of, I want to get it just to prove that, or just to demonstrate that it may not be indestructible after all. How much is it I'm going to do? I'm not spending $50 to do that. But yeah, Tarot Marseille, indestructible. What makes the TDM indestructible? I'm going to need to translate the page. Maybe, no, here we go. We have 3 sizes, meaning of the cards, rest okay. The designing text, more than 100 copies, never got what I wanted. The process of designing, high quality 3SM, coated cardboard and PVC. Okay, whatever. Sure. Anyway, I guess if you're reading the TDM all the time, and you need only majors, and you spill coffee on it, or the cat eats it, the dog ate my homework, I guess you can get the indestructible tarot deck. And that is news. And did you know I have a Patreon? That's right. You get a lot of stuff for it, not a lot of money. Okay, for $5, you get 20 hours of Create Your Tarot course. I teach you detailed how to draw animals, detailed how to draw digitally. I walk you through the application. I walk you through how to make it. I walk you through oil painting examples. I got pastel examples. I got colored pencil. I got everything, how to draw your own tarot cards, because it's a good income source. I'll be honest with you, that's a really good income source. And if you can draw realistic animals, you can draw your neighbor's dog, what have you, they'll pay you 60, 70, $100 for that. Behind the readings every week. If you're wondering why I said what I said, I tell you, 10% why I said what I said in my streams. I tell you exactly why, what we're looking at. I go through details. 10% off everything in my store. That's worth the $5 alone. I mean, if you're going to buy something, right? You get your name in my tarot decks books. You get the name in the video credits. You also get a free Lenormand digital deck and a cloth. So you can go print it out. And that is on screen now for you to look at. As well as, if you want to dump $10 in, you get everything over here, plus a weekly live stream. You get an hour with me once a week in a live stream. You want to ask me a question? Hey, why did you say that? I want to help on this. I want to help on this. I'm here for you. Live stream every week. Ask me anything you want. They're all archived off too, so you can watch previous ones. I teach you details, deep deep details about tarot cards, how to read, what to do, etc. If you want me to do anything, I'll do what. If you want to see a magic trick, whatever you want to see. I mean, I'm live streaming. I mean, between me and you. So ask me anything. This is private to Patreon. You also get all my digital books and audio books for $10. You get all the digital books and audio books. That's a steal. That is an easy way to go there. Now, if you want to go $20 a month, you get a monthly 20-minute private reading with me. That's $1 a minute. That's extremely reasonable. All of this is available to you right now. Go to my Patreon, link in the description, and become a supporter. It helps me make more videos. It helps me just make content that you want to see. It helps me a lot. So please, if you want to support me, I will reimburse you with a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not like you're just throwing money at me and hoping for the best. You're getting things back. So I greatly appreciate your support. And thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time.